Your boy, the destruction of Kanye West. Okay, tell me a bit about this because I mean I know about it.
Obviously, everyone knows about it.
Did you see the Lex Friedman podcast?
No, yes, I saw bits and pieces of it. Yeah.
I can't listen to him anymore. Man. I can't.
I don't know, man. Look, okay, I don't. A lot of people know me as the person that really does a lot of the conspiracy theories.
Because you close on Sunday. I'm officially.
But I don't know, man. It's just a bit odd to me that about a month before this, Kanye West was talking about wanting to get out of his big deals.
Oh,
right?
you are definitely one of those guys. It makes sense.
He actually said it. He wanted to get out of.
But
his
he hasn't.
deals.
He's not sold anything since. Like he hasn't released.
Well, a lot of companies have cut him off. Right? That. What's the best way to get out of your deal? Just get fired, right?
Yeah, and to me, that's almost okay. Before we get into that, really is another rabbit hole. It's a good podcast. Yeah. It's a good name. Before we get into that, like, where's all this anti-Semitism coming from?
It's coming from knowing what will get him cancelled, right? That's right. I'm still going down that rabbit hole. Sorry, I'm really branding this. Yeah. But yeah, like I just think he wanted to get out of his deals, and he just thought the best way to do it would be to go after the most powerful people in Hollywood.
Which are all like, yeah, he's. But he's not the only high profile. Yeah, I don't. Kyrie Irving.
I didn't really know what Kyrie Irving did. What did he do?
Well, I haven't researched it a lot, but effectively in his social media, he shared a portion of is it Netflix? It's not Netflix. It's Amazon Prime. One of the two that had a level of anti-Semitic content. He shared it, right? Claims I think he didn't know, or it wasn't to offend, but I don't know. I often stay away from stuff like that because to me, where there's smoke, there's fire. And like people can say things, but if you don't understand the perspective of why is it that it's just so specific, right? And you can say that it's the flavor of the month, which maybe there's merit to it. To me, everything is always in the middle. It's nowhere extreme on one side. Whereas like it's really bad. He says it, of course, like that makes sense.
Did he get dropped by his team?
Who?
Kyrie Irving.
Well, he didn't want to apologize for it, and then they dropped him. And I mean, like the Jewish, you're right.
Just for retweeting.
Yeah. Of course. Like, do you know how big? Like, yeah, just for retweeting. Yeah, it's big. And then he lost his sponsorship with Nike.
Damn.
And that's huge.
So basically, everything happened.
Yeah. So a version of that happened there. But okay, let's go back to Kanye because that could be another podcast in itself. Yeah. It's sad, man. Because I actually watched the Kanye documentary last year, right?
Look, I'm not fully like saying that there's not something wrong up there with him. There is definitely something wrong up there.
Yeah, but at this stage, haven't we just accepted that that's his persona? In different evolutions of Kanye, he's done this.
He has done this before.
He's done this before, right?
Trump thing, and I just think, there's just something.
He's done this, but he thinks it's.
And plus, I read what a lot of people say within the industry about him, right? Like that's sort of not talked about that publicly, but like it's what I've been told is that he is a master manipulator.
Yeah,
he is actually. He manipulates other artists, like, to like apparently with good music. He left it with Pusha T, right?
Yeah.
But by that time, it was already dead. Good music.
Yeah.
So like, it was just kind of like, and he doesn't even talk to Pusha T anymore. Like, it's, I don't know. What I hear is that he's very manipulative, and because of that, I think he's now alone.
What about the music, man? Was Donda was released last year?
Unfortunately, the music for me has gone down. In my opinion,
I like the church record. Actually, the one prior to that, it was good. No, it was actually good. But yeah, the Donda one was hard.
I haven't heard anything that great from Kanye since Life of Pablo, to be honest.
There's no more parties in LA. Man.
Yeah, no more parties in LA. Yeah, sure. Not for him.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm at the stage where I've got to keep the Kanye that I heard growing up that I loved so much. Graduation's amazing. Yeah. One of my favorite albums of all time. I have to delete this chapter of his life, which is a really big chapter.
It's a big chapter.
When people work call me Ye, man. Like,
I mean, the music will be the music, right? Like that will always be legendary. His first couple of albums, and they will always, just live on its own.
Hey man, quote me now, but of all the pop. I mean, he's a popular artist, so he's pop in that regard. Kanye has the strongest library. I'd say
100%.
Top 5 of all time.
But yeah, I mean,
library.
I'd say just based on his work recently, I don't think it's been that great.
Yeah, I'm saying library, man. You gotta go back. Go back. Like, there's not many artists that have a strength of catalog as big as that. It's pretty intense.